Now, before you proceed any further, now that you have your user form in front of you, I mean, you may want to change the user form name already. We'll just call this main application. But you want to save your project, but it's very important that you save your project the appropriate way, otherwise your file is not going to be usable. So I'm just going to minimize my VBA window, or I can just close it. But what you want to do is go to File, Save, or Save As. When you save your file, you want to save it as a Excel macro enabled workbook or as an Excel binary workbook. Both of these options are available in Microsoft 2007 or later. I'm going to use Excel macro enabled workbook, and I'm just going to call this VBA web scraper. The reason why it's important that you save it this way is because if you don't save it as a macro enabled workbook, then your workbook is not going to be usable. You're gonna get an error that this workbook has macros in it and you're not able to use them in a regular Excel document. So go ahead and click Save. And as you build your project, I'm just going to give you this warning: make sure you save your project very frequently. When working with programming, Microsoft Excel does have a tendency to error, and when it errors, a lot of times you lose the programming code that you created. So get into the habit of always saving your project, that way you don't run into that issue.